Devastating to see that this boat has now sunken, which is very devastating to see. Very, very sad that a boat has sunken in the marina, but I guess it's because the waves must have been huge and maybe that was just it. That's what stopped it. So yeah, that's pretty sad that it's sunken. Okay, let's go. So as you can see, we're going through the as you can see, that was a pretty lovely puddle. The car, this is salt water. This is salt water, and the whole front of the car's in it. Oh, here's a drop off, okay. The whole front of the car. Oh, the flood. Oh, wow, look at Lansdowne. Wow, the extreme flooding. Whoa, it's coming up. It's raining, but look, this should be a path, and look, I'm underwater. Normally you can walk on this place. Normally, as you've seen, I take photos from over there. There's some of the plants. You can walk in this place and look at it. You can normally walk through it, and it's completely flooded. That is quite a lot of flooding, as you can see. Wow, that is a lot of flooding. Look at that. That is extreme. Normally I can stand right over there and take photos. Even at high tide, it's like this much water underneath. And now, you can't even stand on it. Wow! Oh! Look at this! How interesting, eh? Wow! Okay, let's find something else to look at, but wow, this is truly spectacular sight of this flooding, because as you can see, look at how deep it is at the boat ramp. As you can see in that corner where there's stickers, I can take a photo over there. I normally, at high tide, I could stand over there and take a photo, but not anymore. It's even flooding up to this tree. Look at this. All salt water. All salt water, because look how deep it is currently. This is so interesting how deep the flood water can be. So yeah. Ooh! This is so much fun. I love flood so much, you do not even know. Okay, let's find some more. Someone's yard. I feel so bad. Oh my goodness. That's someone's yard. Oh my goodness. That's someone's yard. So the flooding has come over the road. The pipe is blocked, as you can see, and it's gone all in their front yard. So yeah, this is not very good. Currently by that fence, it's around this deep. Show you again, it's around this deep by that fence. But yeah, look at that house. It's completely flooded. Look at over there. That is bad flooding of this. So, pretty bad flooding. It's very bad to see that this has happened. The flooding is actually quite cool, but it's sad to see that. It's sad to see a house in shape like that. It's truly, it's not very nice to see. But yeah, it's flooded. So yes. Okay, so this is the bay. As you can see, it's Oh, it's quite the overflow. It's like, you know, it's quite high tides, as you can see, because normally these are the steps. And look, it's flooding everyone's front lawn. All along the water, their whole front lawn is getting flooded. Look at this. Oh, it's a good idea to the yard is flooded. This is all salt water. All salt water, and look how deep it is. Look how deep the flooding is. It's truly, and look, it's still coming in. It's a flood. It's truly spectacular what you can see out here, because the flooding is so extreme. It's even coming to this part of the side of the road, and look at it, it's going all over the grass, and it's still coming in. It is still flooding. Look at how deep it is currently. It's still flooding right now. There's some more flood. Very sad that this has happened. The owner must be very devastated. There's even lice swimming in the drain. As you can see, it's swimming. What the hell? Very devastated about this, because if it came inside, then I would not be happy. There's even tree there. Oh, there goes that person. Everyone just has to go through the flood. Everyone. Oh. Every time we leave our house, there's a puddle. The car, this is salt water. This is salt water, and the whole front of the car's in it. Oh, here's a drop off, okay. The whole front of the car. Oh, our whole car. Just, yeah, let's flood our car. That will be fun, won't it? Oh, closer. Look at that. Floodwaters. Because look, as you can see, it's flooded. This is sand. Look, we've currently got sand because it is flooded. Hello. Let's look at the beach. Wow. Whoa, look what washed up. But yeah, look at the beach. Oh, what is a bit gross because of all the stuff getting washed up. But other than that, here's this. Oh, the flood. Oh. Other than that, let's go back to the car. There's some seaweed being washed. Other than that, the car's a bit wet. Let's get into the car and have a look. As you can see, here's the water line. But then again, look at that. Whoa. So there's a lot of water here. We're at Devonport currently. As you can see, this whole bit is flooded. Even along this footpath until here, until over there. So it basically goes like this. Flood water's got like that, and then the most over there, as you can see, because it's flooded onto the footpath, and then it goes to down less over there as it goes start to the hill. But then this is all flooded as well. As you can see, there are broken bits of trees on the ground because it was quite windy. So yeah, there's the broken bits of trees. As you can see, the golf course is flooded, but there's a lot of broken trees and stuff around here, and a bit of flood. So yeah, let's continue on. Oh, so look at that. This is underwater, and got some broken trees. As you can see, it's obviously broken, and yeah. So currently, the parking lot is currently sand, which is quite interesting, as you can see. Currently, the parking lot, oh, it's quite wavy, look at that. So, whoa! so wavy. Look at... Whoa! Whoa, look at that. It's so cool. It's so wavy. Whoa! As you can see, it's quite flooded. Look at the bin. The bin's even underwater.
Film the jet ski, he's doing big jumps.
Okay, so it's rained quite a lot as you can see. Whoa! Oh. Oh dear. Okay, good. I was like, oh no! Oh dear. It's quite a bit of water. Quite lovely as you can see. Whoa! Okay, I might want to move, I'll probably move left a bit more. Because as you can see, whoa, it's quite wavy, so, whoa! Yeah, it's quite wavy, so let's just probably a bit from there, you know, way a bit more. Look at how steep the beach is. Look at how steep the beach is. And how much water just comes up through the beach. So currently we're here by the rocks on this beautiful beach. As you can see, beautiful water, beautiful New Zealand water. Look how steep this beach is. So as you can see, the storm has done, whoa, extreme effect on this. As you can see. Whoa! So, yeah. Like before you could see those rocks, you could walk around there. Whoa, look at that. This is incredible. Whoa. I wanna... Rocks. Yeah. This is so cool. There's so much water. Oh dear. Okay, good. So that's so cool. All the water. Look at that. How incredible. There's something floating over there. Something in the water over there. Something floating. Okay, let's go. So, as you can see, we're going through the... Ooh! As you can see, that was a pretty lovely puddle. It's flooded. Look at that. How incredible the waves are. Look at that. This whole bit was like... Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Oh, shoot! Look at that. Wow! This truly is incredible at how much water's going over. Wow! No! Look at this. So let's check out the bay. Oh! Look at this. Look at the huge waves. Whoa, look at it just crashing through. It just look at all the, look at that. That was all underwater when the waves come through. Because look, whoa, and just suddenly it's that deep. And then it just goes to empty. This is so cool. And it really shows you how much water is just coming through. Because look, completely empty and then just full again. which is extremely cool. And yeah, I cannot believe this. So awesome. Look how much water is running through here, and look at the current that it's going in. Look out that. Look at how much water. Look at that. How much water is just crashing through. And look at the bait. So normally, whoa. So normally, look at that, even the ladder thing's underwater, there's seaweed on it. So normally, there should be like, half of this is sand, right? Even at high tide, like, half of this is like sand, so it's sand over there at high tide, right? But look, there's even seaweed up here. Look at how extreme this is. Look at how extreme this is. There's seaweed, there's literally seaweed and sand all through the car park, which is so cool. And look at that. Wow. And because look at how, whoa, how high the water is. So as you can see, seats a bit wet because look, the tide has obviously come up through here to the beach. Like, look at that. How incredible. Look at this. Wow. Whoa. This is so cool. Just have a look at the beach. So stormy. Just look at, wow, just look at that. Whoa. The tide is up so high. Whoa, the whole thing is just full of water. Whoa, look at this. How incredible. Look at how much water there. Oh. Oh. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, this is extreme. Stormy weather. Auckland, New Zealand. Whoa. 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 Wow. Wow. Auckland, New Zealand, stormy weather. So, yeah, we're in the north shore of Auckland, New Zealand, and whoa, as you can see, we're following this lovely path. There is quite a lot of waves that come up. Whoa! 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 What the? Oh dear. As you can see, it's quite stormy because water just washed up here before, which is pretty funny, and it was quite deep water as well that washed up. Like it was like this much water, which was quite extreme. See, we're currently heading back now. It's quite amazing what a storm can do to the ocean. Like this was normally peaceful, and now it's just like huge waves just crashing over this, and it's, as you can see, this is quite high, as you can see. So that's quite interesting at how much water there is that will do something like that. Once again, whoa, like that's a lot of water that's doing this. They are closing their garage door. Probably a wise decision to make because, as you can see, I think it may have flooded a bit and the whole stairs has washed up. So this stairs is broken off, obviously, and it's washed up, as you can see. And let's just have a look. Well, the people over there who live in that house below, wondering like what Wow. Whoa. So as you can see, whoa, there's quite a fair amount of water, and it is pretty. Oh shit! Boom. Whoa. Oh. Oh, how lovely, eh? How beautiful. This lovely, lovely weather. Whoa. Look at that. See, this is pretty cool. There's so much flooding. But look how high the tide is. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Watch the boat ramp. Look at the boat ramp. What? And then even higher than that. Wow. It's washing up. Whoa. 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 Wow. This is so cool. Okay, so there's the bottle top. There it goes, and boom, there it is right there, and yeah, it's gone now. So, wow, that was quite extreme indication of really how stormy it is. Very interesting, as you can see. Whoa. Look at that. And this is actually not... Look at all the debris that's washed up, all the seaweed. They've got stairs over there. Stairs that have washed up. A lot of wood. As you can see, a lot of wood. We have lots of sticks, lots of seaweed. Just basic stuff, you know. But the stairs are not basic stuff to find on the beach. There's a lot of driftwood. Not even, oh, there's a lot of birds, that's lovely. But look how, you can see how tall that is. And for the water to go out and it's come in, that means that the waves must be higher than that. Which is quite a lot of depth in the waves. So, seaweed. Look at this, the mangrove. The mangrove plant has been battered. And is currently like... It's busted apart, which is quite extreme. I'll throw those back in the water, the mangrove. But yeah, that's quite extreme. There's some sign here. There's driftwood in the bin. That's quite interesting. Look at that. But this whole road's been flooded. You can see there's seaweed over there. But look, there's sand in the guttering. But look, that garage is right there, which is very sad, which means that the water must have flooded and it would have gone into their house. Which is very sad that that's happened. So yeah, let's find more places to go, and yeah. As you can see, wow, look at that. It's quite high, and look at that, look what's washed up. So, as you can see, this is quite devastating, to be honest. The creek is full of water. There's a boat right there in the mangroves, but this is quite devastating to see that this boat has now sunken, which is very devastating to see. Very, very sad that a boat has sunken in the marina. But I guess it's because the waves must have been huge, and maybe that was just it. That's what stopped it. So yeah, that's pretty sad that it's sunken. But here's the water. As you can see, that's normally the walkway. It's underwater. As you can see, there's debris floating in the water. There's lots of stuff floating in the water. There's wood, there's plastic, there's lots of stuff floating in the water. And yeah, this is quite a high tide, as you can see, because you can tell, because look, even the tires are there, and look, It's nearly actually coming up through there. Look, it's nearly coming up through there. Just a bit more rain. Just a bit more rain, it will go into that property. But yeah, very devastating to see. That boat has now sunken. It is very devastating to see. I think it's actually held on to stop it from sinking more by that rope and that rope, which is pretty sad to see. Yeah, it's very sad. The boat has sunken. Not my boat, but if it was my boat, I'd be very devastated by that. So yeah, that's pretty sad. So on to the next thing. So this is Milford Beach, as you can see. Oh, as you can see, there's quite a lot of broken bits along here. There's some black sand, but yeah, there is a bit of flooding over here, as you can see. Quite a bit of flooding. Look at the sand. We drove through here on the car. So there's quite a bit of flooding here, as you can see. But hello. Oh, okay, where is it? Oh. Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so as you can see, it's currently draining. As you can see, it's currently draining down there. But look. This. Look at all this wood. This is all destruction from the boat ramp. It's broken trees. This is the boat ramp. So this is part of the boat ramp. Whoa. Yeah. The high tide mark is along there. So that's the high tide mark. Wow, look at this. So normally the water might be where it is now, right? For high tide. Might be a bit less now, right? So normally it's less water than that for high tide. But this is high tide. That's extreme amount of water. Oh, look, there's birds. Hello. Look at the birds. That's so cute. But look at all this stuff that's washed up on the beach. All this plastic. It's very bad how you all are like this, because it's pretty sad to see. All this litter. But yeah, at least it's out of the water now, so no fishes and stuff will be dying, which is quite good. As you can see, there's a lot of water coming out from underneath these rocks, draining out, and all the water, look at that. This whole thing is like full of water. It's incredible. And as you can see, public health. See, this beach is one of the red zones. So that means that the creek comes out around there, so out past you can see there's a lot of boats. That's why, because the creek comes through the boats and it comes out there, so it goes, and then it just goes out to there. But that's why it's a red zone, which means that you can't, well, it's not safe. That you still can swim, but it's not safe to, like, well, it's not the best for you to swim in here, you know? You won't, like, just die or anything like that, you know? But you might get sick if you swim here, because if you, like, especially if you, like, put your head under the water here, because the water is not that good of quality. It's one of these beaches that are not good with that quality. Very rare beach, though, because most beaches are actually amazing quality, so it's quite incredible to see that beach that's red. But other than that, you can see there's a lot of busted wood. Look at all that. It's all broken there. You can see the water's all come up here. All broken stuff. As you can see, look at that. It's all been had wood on it. Polystyrene, sand. Look at this. So this is quite incredible, as you can see. So yeah, as you can see, there's people over there. I think there's jet skiers over there. So yeah, let's continue on. Quite devastating to see. The tree has fallen. It was quite extreme winds last night. So yeah, there were quite powerful winds last night. As you can see, the bottom bit's cracked, which has made a tree fall over. There's literally, as you can see, There's literally like sand and seaweed, and look along the beach there's lots of seaweed washed up and sticks and lots of stuff washed up on the beach. See, there's still a pontoon. The pontoon's still there, so pretty good work, pontoon. You've made it. So yeah, you can see the cliffs have fallen down. The trees over there have now all fallen down, which is pretty sad to see that those have all fallen off the cliff and those are all fallen down. So yeah, but currently we're in the water, as you can see. We're, look at that, it's even washed up here. Look how much water is flowing through. Look at that, look at that, look at that power and how much water got flowing through there. That's incredible, if you can see. Oh, and look, we've even got some sand and seaweed on our car, on the new supporter car. There's even sand, and look at the front of our car. There's actually sand on the front of our car. Look at that. So that's very interesting. We've got some sand on the front of our car as well. You can see, got a bit of sand on the front of our car, on the top of our car, everywhere along our car. There's sand, there's sand. The front of our car, whoa, it's hot. It's hot. Went underwater, which is pretty sad. So yeah, our car got flooded. So yeah, but be careful of road debris when you're driving, because there's a lot, and as you can see, that can harm your car very badly. So yeah, thank you. You can see, there's lots of sticks and stuff all over the road. It is pretty carnage right here. There's puddle, look at that huge puddle right there. There's another puddle here. I remember when it was flooded here, because it floods quite badly here. We drove down here, and we were in an Audi, so we were in the old Audi, and we lost all the braking because the water was so deep. So yeah, it was so deep we lost all braking in the Audi. As you can see, it's pretty flooded. There's a lot of sand up here. There's sand up here, which is pretty funny, to be honest. So the water, whoa, look at that go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, let's film some of the cars going. Yes, yes, there we go. You go. Yeah, I think so. As you can see, look at all the cars going through the floodwaters. As you can see, which is pretty lovely. So yeah, it's pretty flooded over there. There's a flood right there, as you can see the cars going through it, and there's a massive flood right there, and pretty interesting. People forming it and everything. Sand, debris just all around the place, you know. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. People are so fun. New Zealand, such fun people, you know. Oh, that's great. So yeah, there's even tree there. Yes, there we go. Whoa! The thumbs up's there, but they did a thumbs up back. Oh, this is so cool. How, look at the beach and look at this. I could just watch this floodwaters all day. Oh, nope, they can't go through the floodwater, can they? Nope. Ah, people are so fun. I think he's gonna go through it. Woo! Ha. I think he'll go through it as well. Look at, oh, no. Look at them. Will they go through it? Yes, they will. Even they're turning, they're still gonna go through it. Oh, there goes that person. Everyone just has to go through the flood. Everyone. Oh. Okay, so we're at Murray's Bay. As you can see, oh dear. Oh, this is the path that you normally come down, and you can see what happened to it. It's flooded. So this is parked up here. It's pretty flooded. You can see there's a lot of water leaving. There's lots of seaweed. Look how much seaweed there is. Look at all that seaweed. That's the normal track, and look, it's all covered in seaweed along here. It's quite windy, so if you have a look there, this is, look, it went down. Here's all the shells. Look at that, went down, and now it's all underwater. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this bridge. All underwater. You could go from the other side. You could go from this side all the way to this side and along the path and up. But you look at, so under here, there's a stream, and look how much water is going through that stream. Look how fast it is. We've got beautiful, beautiful black sand here. Quite lovely. As you can see, here's the stream. Lots of seaweed. Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Samsung, because Samsung, you are truly the best. My phone is drenched, and it is still continue working, and I just love Samsung. Get a Samsung. It is the best brand you can ever get. Apple's just overpriced and bad. So yeah, get a Samsung. But yeah, look at that. How beautiful. So yeah, let's get back into the sightseeing. Okay, so this is the flooding. This is the flooding. Whoa! Oh dear. Look at the whole road. The whole road has flooded. So right now we're gonna watch our car go through it. Go! Go! Ready? Here we go. Ooh! Speedy! Yeah! Woo! Look at that! Speedy! How lovely! Haha! Lovely. Good old Fords. Probably the best car you can get. A Ford. Get a Ford. They are the most lovely cars and the most trustworthy cars you can ever get. Beautiful. So here's our local Takapuna beach. And look at it, after the storm. It was closed. So 2 days ago, it was closed for sewage and into the water. And look, there's people swimming. Wow, it was closed 2 days ago. But look at all this is washed up. Look at that. There's so much debris and stuff that is washed up. That is so incredible. Look at all this. Oh, there's sharp stuff in it. Oh dear. No, but wow. Look at all that seaweed and stuff. It's washed up on the beach. That's incredible. Wow. And as you can see, look down here. There's so much debris. Sticks right there. Wow. Look at all that. So obviously it's washed up here. Look, it's even gone in the pot plant. It's all washed up. All everywhere. Look at that. There's a lot of it. It's plastic. It's so bad. Wow. It's incredible. As you can see, it's quite wavy. There's like the different colours of the water. There's like a brown line, and there's like the actual water line across there. You can see. See, the water's the cleanest. A lot of seaweed. But yeah. out through this exhaust. As you can see, very good technique. This will clean your exhaust system. Make sure you run the car, or the water might sit in there, which won't be good for it. Yeah, very good for the exhaust system. It's very healthy for it. Very healthy. So, do this to your car. It helps it. I'm joking, no, don't. Do it if you have this type of exhaust system, then you can do it. As you can see, spraying up this exhaust. It's coming out that one. Spraying up this exhaust. Bit out of this exhaust. More's coming out. But yeah.